So I'm editing this video and girl at the pool ruined this intro. Like, she made me repeat myself and I forget where I left off. So we're just gonna redo the intro. Hey guys, how you doing? Thanks for coming back. If you're new, hey. Yeah, as you can see by the title, this video is about going more in depth about moving at a young age, specifically 20, my age, so I can only speak about my experience. But yeah, let's get back into the video. So yeah, a couple factors that were different were me moving from a south state to another south state. I did move like 13 hours away, so like 900 miles, and I moved with me and my boyfriend and a dog. So yeah, I've always wanted to move out of Memphis, honestly, because Memphis is just not it. The crime rate is too small. There's no room for opportunity with what I want to do, and just plenty of other reasons, honestly. But yeah, so in February I just started looking at other, states and jobs and everything. So I went on Indeed, of course, and I just started searching up like different states, looking at their jobs and what they had to offer. And then, when that was just too broad, I was like, let me focus on one state. I just started looking for jobs in Florida. I started applying, got some callbacks, but some of them wanted to do Zoom, and then some of them wanted me to meet in person, and I'm like, oh, well, I live in Tennessee, so how is that gonna work? It didn't. I had to go 13 hours away to Anna Marie, Florida for a job interview, for a restaurant job. Yes, I went 13 hours away for a server job because I wanted to move that bad. Yes, I know. So I got a call back on the 13th, and they told me to come the day after, so that would be Valentine's Day. And my boyfriend had so many like cute little plans, and I ruined them when I was like, so do you want to you want to go with me or not? And he was like, yeah, of course. So we went, we drove. It took us probably 14 or 15 hours, just because we had to stop, eat, and everything like that. But we got our time down again, just because the way we drive is pretty much fast. Let's just say that, fairly fast. So we drove over there, and I had my job interview, and then that was it for that day. We were like, okay, we're gonna go home and everything like that. We did not go home. We did not go back to Memphis. First of all, it snowed in Memphis in February. If you know about Memphis, it never snows, especially like that much. So yeah, we stayed in Florida. Oh my gosh, a lot of stuff happened because we tried to book a hotel, but we couldn't because we're not of age. They wanted 21 and we weren't 21. So guess what we had to do? We had to make it work. We had to figure some things out. And yeah, we just had to do that. But we drove 6 hours back to Tallahassee because he had family there. And we slept there for probably like the second or third night. The second or third night, because the first night, like I said, we just had to make way. And then after that, I can't remember. I just know we were bouncing around a lot, slowly making our way back to Tennessee. I know we stopped in ACL as well. Their food was okay. It wasn't better than Memphis, so yeah. Also, let's see. When I came back, on the way back, I had got a call back from a job I actually liked. It was a caregiving job, but I'm gonna just tell you now, that job did not work out. It did not. But yeah, so we came back. We got a call back And I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna start doing the training for the job now so I can start when I move. And I was like, wait a minute, they want me to move like in a few days. So yeah, we came back on a Sunday. We left on a Sunday and we came back on a Saturday. So on that Sunday, I was like, well, time to start packing. I started packing and I started telling people my goodbyes. I started meeting up with people and laying like I am, yeah, and dip out. So yeah, packing wasn't really the hard part. Funding the trip was the hard part, because let me just tell you, my boyfriend has a really energy efficient car. Well, until he did some mods on it, and now it's not really that gas efficient, but it's still better than mine, because mine, the miles per gallon on my car is absolutely terrible. So you have to think about that if you're going to fly or if you're going to drive, because if you're going to drive, you need to think about how many stops you're going to take. I mean, how many stops you're going to take. Are you going to eat? Where are you going to sleep? And how much gas your car takes to fill it up. You need to get maintenance done on your car, because your car probably will not make it if you need an oil change or a tune up, or your engine's bad or whatever and whatnot. Why is my dog crying? Like, you see me. Why are you trying to get back inside? You see me here. Who's gonna let you in, sir? I can't with him. So yeah. We drove down here with his dad, because his dad had some of our stuff, because we couldn't fit it all in both of our cars. So his dad came down with us. So before we even left, we started looking at apartments on apartments.com. We found a few places, but if you have not started your job and you don't have pay stubs, you need to ask if they're going to take a job offer letter instead of pay stubs. And only one place did that we found, and it was probably it was a moderate price. It wasn't cheap, but it wasn't a lot of money. It was in the middle. So I found this place. We only toured one place, this place. We toured it, we loved it. It was really nice. Yeah, we put in our application, and then we left. We left it, toured it, and everything like that. I'm skipping around, but yeah, we left and we toured it. Like I said, we loved it. They checked our credit and they called us back probably 2 hours later and was like, you know, y'all got the apartment. And we were like, great, because we were already in Walmart, so we just started getting stuff for the apartment. What I will say, some of this stuff can wait. A lot of this stuff can wait. A lot of furniture can wait. You just need a bed, pots and pans, and some kitchen and bathroom stuff. That's it, and some hangers. Don't go out like we did. Do not. It's not worth it. You're gonna need some money for all these bills that's coming up in that first month, because the first month bills are no joke. No joke. We had plenty of money saved up and it still wasn't enough. So I will recommend, don't get a little too happy when you get that apartment, baby. You need to think about them bills, because them bill collectors do not care what you're going through. They're like, well, you signed up for the bills, it's time to pay up. I mean, that's just what it is. So yeah. Do I regret it? No. Was it hard? Yes. Like, adjusting to bills as a 20-year-old is hard, and I can't imagine someone 18, 19 doing it either, because I don't see how y'all don't do. I don't see how y'all do it. Like, honestly. But yeah, I feel like I am in a better position than when I first got here. I have 2 jobs. I like them, and I mean, hey, they pay the bills, so it's whatever. Yes, I am bougie. I am drinking Starbucks water because it's really good. What else would I say? Yeah, like I said, know the miles per gallon on your car. If you're gonna drive, gas is expensive. Map out your trip. Know the area you're going to. Know the area. Know who's there. Know what type of food they got. Pretty much everything. Know your area. Know how much it's gonna cost to live there. Know how much your gas is going to take, you know, how long it's going to take you to get your job, school, for your kids, whatever you have. All them responsibilities, think about all that before you, you know, come here and think it's all fine and dandy, you know. I'm just saying. But yeah, I would say that's pretty much it. If I have anything else, I'll probably make a part 2 to this video. But yeah, I think that's it, y'all. Like I said, just continue to save up, and if you can, stay at your friends or, you know, your parents' place until you can afford to do that. But yeah, living on your own is pretty good, you know, doing what you want to do and all that. But yeah, I mean, everything comes at a price, honestly. So just think about it, man. But thank you for watching this video. Give it a like, a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye.